Hi, my name is Cody from GSL GM City. Just going to go over the 2012 Escalade EXT and go over a few of the options and equipment. First thing that we'll start with is obviously the exterior of the vehicle that looks very sharp. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually go under the hood and explain some of the powertrain features and the advantages and the benefits of that vehicle. So I'll just pop the hood now. Before I get into the undercarriage of the vehicle, I'd just like to go over a little bit of the exterior. As you see with the Cadillac division, everything is prestige, right from fit and finish to touch, feel, and focus on the vehicle. If you notice their sleek wraparound with their headlights design, the idea behind that is it has a crystalline beam. The crystalline beam, not only one, gives it a brighter view, but makes the people feel a little bit more safe and secure on the road when they're driving down the vehicle on the highway. You also have your low visibility fog lights, which is also going to help you on your traveling. And not only that, but the wraparound sleek design does help with the aerodynamics flow so that you can get better fuel efficiency, which is obviously going to make people feel a little bit more appreciative. If you look underneath the hood, the 2012 Cadillac EXT is equipped with a 6.2 liter V8 that actually works with what they call a displacement on demand system. Basically how that vehicle works is it is a V8 vehicle, but when driving at cruising speeds, what will happen with the 6.2 V8, it'll shut from 8 to 6 to 4 cylinders, capitalizing on the maximum fuel efficiency for the person, so saving the best value for the dollar and the best value for the biggest horsepower available. There's 403 horsepower at 5,700 RPMs and 417 foot-pounds of torque at 4,300 RPMs. What that means for a person is when you're driving the vehicle, if you did choose to step on it, whether it was in the city speeds or on highway speeds, is one, it's going to have the horsepower to be able to do that. Two, it's going to have the torque that's going to pull it off the ground. If somebody's pulling with this particular vehicle, it'll have the adequate amount because it is a very powerful engine, and it'll actually allow the person to pull a maximum of up to 10,800 pounds when properly equipped with transmission cooler, oil cooler, wiring harness, as well as hitch performance. Another really exceptional thing that General Motors offers is what they call an oil life monitoring system. Oil life monitoring system was a great invention from GM. Basically, the design with that is a regular person would give an oil change every 3 months to 5,000 kilometers. With General Motors' new program, it could be 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, up to 10, 12, 15,000 kilometers, depending on the person's drivability. The oil light will indicate when there's dirty particles inside the system and the oil change needs to be done. At that point, it's recommended to put no more than 1 full tank of fuel in it and get an appointment booked so you can bring your vehicle down into the shop. Okay? Lots of flexibility and accessibility. Another nice benefit about the Cadillac is it comes with your standard 5-year, 160,000 kilometer powertrain warranty that's qualifiable anyway in North America, anywhere in North America. Two, it also has 4-year 80 full comprehensive protection. As a GSL GM City Cadillac dealer, we also provide what they call concierge services. What that means for a person is in the event you were getting an oil change or the unforeseen situation that your vehicle did need some mechanical assistance, we would physically pick up a vehicle for yourself, drop a vehicle off for you to drive, bring it back to our dealership. Once it's finished, drop it off in return at your convenience, because obviously you're purchasing a very high-class vehicle. Okay? If you notice around on the side, as we come around, this vehicle is actually equipped with the 22-inch chromed aluminum wheels. There's 2 different wheels available on this package, the 18s and the 22s. This is the upgraded wheel. They are vented disc brakes, both front and rear. The idea behind disc brakes is they're more responsive, they're easier to maintain, and they're going to give the customer that's purchasing this vehicle and driving it on a regular day a better feel of sense of security, which is something people can appreciate. And not only that, but the wheels really look sharp. You notice all your chrome ventilations, all for your airflow, as well as all the little chrome touches that really makes the Cadillac look sharp. When you open up the doors, one thing the Cadillac offers is retractable running boards. Very nice feature, so it's not sitting there. Another nice feature that the Cadillac actually offers is that you got power seats as well as lumbar upholstery and bolsters on both the driver and the passenger for a lot more comfortable positioning and ride for the person that's actually in the passenger seat or in the driver's seat. If we come around to the back, lots of room in the rear. As you see, for storage capability, or passenger capacity, there's tons of room and space. Jack is storely located very easily underneath in the bottom, just with a clip. If somebody didn't want to actually have to wait for roadside service, their jack and accessibilities for all the stuff they need to change their tires right there. So very easily located, and simply snaps back in place. Okay, lots of space for seating and capability if you wanted to do a little bit more storage. One thing, if you notice with the Escalade, is it also has the open availability for the rear. Okay, if somebody wanted to actually put a 4x8 sheet of plywood in it with the seats properly configured down and the tailgate open, they would easily be able to do that. So if you want the luxury of driving a Cadillac, and two, the capability of doing the work that a truck does, the EXT is definitely a vehicle that'll suffice for yourself. In the back, we have full DVD package for a full video audio head system. Screen simply mounts in the front. You do have your hookups and plugins if somebody wanted to play a video game, Xbox, PlayStation, whatever the case might be, for full accessibility. Okay, also heat vents and steering or radio controls in the rear for more flexibility for them to control their own heat, as well as comfortability in the back of the vehicle. As you see with the Cadillac EXT, it's a very nicely set up vehicle and very nicely designed for people to use on a regular basis. You do have your storage compartments in the back. If you're an outdoorsman, maybe want to store stuff for your vehicle, whatever the case is, fishing, hunting, etc., the perfect little components for the areas. They are also lockable for your protection and sense of security. If you come around to the back, one thing you'll notice is you have the full rear sensors at the rear, as well as your video backup camera. What that's going to do for something is, in the event that somebody was backing up, maybe plugging into a trailer, hitching it, whatever the case is, you're going to be able to see it a lot easier, as well as you're going to hear it, knowing that you're getting closer to the object. Or two, if a child left something in the back of it, maybe a bike, object, whatever the case is, you'll know that prior to getting too close to that object and awareing you that you need to stop and move the object out of the way. So very nice sense of security. Lots of space in the back. Again, the storage capabilities, it's fully tonneaued and lockable, so you can keep all your stuff stored and locked away in a perfect position. In the event you want it to act like a truck capabilities, all you simply do is remove your components one at a time. Folds up all the way to the top. Window actually comes out, so you've got more sense of security and more capability for doing that extra work that you would like to do, or just that regular stuff you would want to do at home. If we come around to the passenger side, you got your fuel gauge. Very easy. These vehicles are not only equipped with regular gasoline, but they're also equipped with E85 ethanol. What that means for a person is, if they want to be a little more environmentally friendly, you can use the E85 ethanol fuel for a little bit more environmentally friendly. And coming around to the side, if we take a look into the front of the vehicle here, you notice everything is configured very nice. You've got your wood grain trim, full accessibility, which makes it very convenient and very easy to use. Another thing that's actually available with GM and Cadillac exclusively is Onstar. Onstar is an exclusive feature that works all over the world. It's an excellent feature and probably one of the #1 designs that General Motors ever came up with and invented and got contract with. Onstar actually has satellite cellular communication systems, as well as navigational turn-by-turn handling. We set your vehicle up at no cost to the person for 1 year, turn-by-turn directions, emergency services, onboard diagnostic email device. What that means for a person is, if the vehicle was having an issue, they would automatically get an email downloaded to their email account letting them know that there was either a recall put out or the vehicle's computer system was advising them that they should bring their vehicle in for service. So servicing, state-of-the-art, warranty, state-of-the-art, and obviously the concierge service that comes with that is going to put the person in more of a peace of mind. A nice thing about the Cadillac is safety and security. Frontal passenger, side airbags, as well as front to rear stage side curtains. In the event of a rollover or a collision, 2 sensors would automatically be deactivated. It would cause the airbags to deactivate. One, Onstar would get a signal advising them that you have been in a situation and contact you through your phone systems in the vehicle to confirm that our people that are driving the vehicle are safe and sound. And 2, the airbags will deploy if needed, which is going to make a person feel a lot more safe and a lot more secure while driving the vehicle. The Cadillacs are equipped with full tilt steering, all power, as well as full cruise control, power windows, power door locks, Bluetooth capability. You can download all your phone numbers onto the vehicle. Hands-free communication is a key with safe and security features today. Obviously, we don't want to be driving the vehicle and talking on the phone at the same time. Total messaging information system, where you can change your functions, you can read your information on the vehicle, adjust your trip odometer, whatever the case is that you would like to set it up. It even has a delay feature where you can change your lighting from 10 seconds to 20 all the way up to 1 minute, which is a very nice feature to have it. Full turn-by-turn navigational system is available in this vehicle, but this one is also equipped with the full Garmin navigational GPS and navigation system. You can set your settings for directions for home, where it'll automatically either tell you through your vehicle, on your navigational map, and direct you that way, or 2, you can do it through your OnStar services. The Cadillac EXT is also equipped with a 6-speed automatic transmission, which is going to give you obviously a little better fuel efficiency and run your vehicle at a lower RPM level. So the Cadillac EXT is also equipped with a full power sunroof, which really makes it obviously look good, and it gives you that nice little sign and sense of security with the sun shining in and makes you feel a little bit more warm and cozy. So very nice vehicle, top of the line, state of the art. Now, one thing that this vehicle here is also listed at is it's a full retail price of $91,555, and today you can purchase this vehicle for a low affordable price of $72,927. That's correct, $72,927, and that's only available at GSL GM City.